Alexa, turn off. What's up, everyone? I know I've been gone for a while, but y'all saw me on here leaving comments on everybody's video. Y'all know how I gotta get set up. It's always a mess, right? Well, it don't let me click right on it either, so I have to find other ways to get on my own channel. Okay, I'm just moving a few things over that I don't want to be in this shot. Alright, that's leaving off the table now. Why are you leaving off the table? I do not know. Let me change the camera setting. Is it that one or is it that one? Nope, that's far away. That's like that. Nope. We're gonna leave it like that. Okay. So yeah, I'm trying to get my camera set up because too much stuff on my desk was showing in the shot. I get it together. Y'all know I haven't been on here. This goes to my iPad. Ooh, I do not like that one. Let me see. Well, I hope it's good. What y'all been up to? I know y'all been missing me on YouTube. I took a little break. Had to take care of a little business. Not a lot, but a little. I had to take care of a little business, y'all. So I'm watercoloring my artwork tonight. Um, so I already did this one. You saw me do this one. Now I'm doing this one. And yeah, doing a little watercolor. I really like using my watercolor on my pictures because it's easy to color with. I have no worries at all about doing this. Okay? Because the last thing I want to do is cramp my fingers up. And we are not about to do that. Okay? We're not about to cramp no fingers up to color in coloring books or my own artwork. Now I could use my Tuli arts. What's up, Amy? How you doing? I just got on here to do a video tonight because I haven't been making one, any rather. And I was like, well, let me just do a live right quick because I was sitting at my desk just painting this, and I was like, yeah, just go ahead and get on. Why not waste this on just me doing it, and it could be a video. Well, I've been chilling and taking care of business, and I had a doctor's appointment, and I had to take care of me, some things going on over here, and I'm back. I was like, yeah, I'm back. I don't know if anybody else is live. I didn't even check, but nevertheless, I was going live anyway. Because I was like, I need to make a video on my channel, make an appearance or something, huh? Hey, Bubbles. So, Amy, you don't have an earpiece? Do you have one of those earpiece earbuds? Because that's what I have on if I wanted to listen to somebody. If I was in my car, I would put my earbuds on. I was just wondering, do you have them? Bubbles, Bubbles. I am loving the game, okay? Farm Together 2 has become something that I am addicted to, okay? I redecorated my farm. I was like, ugh. As of right now, it's going to stay as it is for right now because I like changing stuff around. So if I change it around again, it'll be because I just got some new stuff and I want to put this over here and that over there, like that. So that's what I'll probably be doing. Oh, okay, Amy. Yeah, Bubbles. I was like, that Bubbles got me addicted to a game. Ain't that something? I tried to play my other games, but I couldn't. I could not. I could not go back to them. I could not go back to the other games. That's crazy. The addiction is real. Yeah, it is. It's really fun. I like going up and down my farm and seeing what the animals doing, collecting all my fruits and stuff. When it's harvest time, I go out and get all my stuff, harvest all my fruits, vegetables, fruit tree, make some jammy jam and it jam. What you call that thing? The jam maker, whatever it's called. And I got piano, so I create music now, and I do the art on the easel and cook. Okay, okay, both of them. I'm like, how many things do you do, Mary? It was quite a few. Quite a few. Got a couple of jobs going on there. Oh, Bubbles too. That day you asked me, you had told me my code was at the bottom of the screen. It wasn't showing up. So the next day, my code showed up at the bottom of the screen. Uh, do you think you have to be on a certain level for it to show up? Because it wasn't there that first day that me and you was on there together. So now I got a code, girl. What else everybody else been doing on YouTube? Um, I watch Foxy videos. She been making a lot of haul videos, so I know she been making a gang of videos. And that girl been shopping, okay? She been shopping for them art supplies. I was like, this girl is doing the most over here, shopping for those art supplies. I haven't bought anything else since I bought the Blick stuff, and I ain't even showed that I got the Blick paint or nothing. I was like, I just didn't. I just told you that I got it, but I ain't do no videos showing them or nothing. I need to swatch them and stuff anyway, but in due time I will do that. I know, Bubbles. You know, I couldn't watch everybody videos, but I needed to uh, rest my eyes too. I had to rest my mind, body, and soul, girl. I had to rest it all because I felt like I was coming on here doing a video every day, every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. And then I was like, pump the brakes. You don't need to do that every day because life be life in real life, and you have to do what you have to do in real life. Right? So that's what I plan to do next, Bubbles. Just go ahead and let me see. Go ahead and sketch some more things because I went ahead and did this one, and I didn't make a video. I just did it, and I had started on this one, and y'all just finishing up this one. But I was like, I need to do all of these because I drew all of this out. So I need to do this and then move on to the next thing. Um, Now, is it going to be this 4-page thing on the back? I don't know. Or is it going to be in my new sketchbook? Because I got both of my sketchbooks. Matter of fact, where my sketchbooks at? Because I'm really anxious to use them and put some characters in it if I can find them. Like, how you really anxious to use them and you can't even find them? Okay, so, oh, guess what? You know how you clean up your room and you organize your stuff, right? I organized my stuff. And guess what? I'm looking all over for it. And I set this on my little couch in my room. And here it is in this little basket. All my stuff is in this basket. Both of my new sketchbooks are in here. And my other things that I want to use, I put it in here. And it's sitting on my little couch in here. I was like, I'm looking all over for it too. So yeah, Bubbles. So you and I, you and I, you and I, TY, have the same books now, you know. And I saw that you have a few more, and both of us have these now. So I can't wait to start putting stuff in them. Can't wait. And also, before I do that, I have to finish doing this in here. So I did do a few more. I did her wall, but I was going to make a pattern on her wall, and then I did. Oh, let me tell you, I did this wall and everything with not with watercolor. I did it with the Ohuhu markers, and I was like, oh, I do not like this. So I'm gonna have to do a cover up or do something to make this wall. This is supposed to be a picture on her wall, and I got to fix her wall. And her rug was supposed to be lighter, and it was gonna be like a rug with a little throw rug on top of it. So I got to make this look like texture, and then like have a texture, and then We're going to have a throw rug on top of it. Oh, it does? Oh, I thought you had the same size. So the size is 8 by 3. It's 78 8 by 3 by 8 by 3. So what size do you have? Because I thought we had the same size. Okay, let me do these flowers. I guess since says primrose, I guess it's some kind of red, huh? I'm like, what color should I make this? I do not know. What's this? What color is this? It's like a pink though. Well, I'm gonna put this one on there. Yeah. Um. Oh, it's red. It's a bright red. Uh. Oh, I thought I drew a poppy flower. Where did I draw the poppy flower at? This a buttercup. This a daisy. I didn't draw a petunia and I didn't draw an orchid. So I just made these books. These are books, so it could be a book about orchids. It could be a book about petunia without the flower coming out of it. That's what I was gonna say. Uh oh, the sunflower thing. I took it off. Bubbles. I took it off. And I threw it away. It's gone now. But yeah, it did have that sunflower thing on it. I took it off, and that's why it's not on there. I wish I wouldn't threw it away now. I was like, oh, I threw that thing in the garbage. And I do mean it's in the garbage. It probably got all types of food and everything all on top of it. Ain't no digging it out. Because I put it in the downstairs garbage. So it did have that sunflower on it. That's why you were saying it looked different. Yeah, I believe it's the same one. Because it did have a sunflower on it. So it's just in the trash now. I was like, I don't need this. So that's what happened. I don't need this. I really want to try out my new paint from Blick, my Blick acrylic paint. So maybe that'll be next. Me using that because even though I like coloring with this watercolor paint, watercolor paint is super cool to use to color stuff with. Oh, what I was going to say, I wish Taylor would get on here. I want to tell Taylor that about that Walmart paint that she bought. I bought some of that paint a long time ago. You know, that brand from Walmart. It's okay for a beginner paint, but it's not good paint at all. It's not good. And I was just joking when I was in the comments talking about I'm on my way there to the store to get it. But I've been stopped using that type of paint. And I basically, even after I bought that paint, I did buy a couple of those cheap Timu paints, and they was crap too. So I crashed and burned those. They not in my stash no more either. And when I do get ready to use all my new paint, I'm going to use uh, the blick paint. So, uh, so they so cute. Look at these cute little 2 ounce bottles. They so cute. I was like, you see, I ain't even cracked the plastic off of it. The plastic is still on them. But I got the bright colors. This is the set of 6 bright colors, and the other one is the set of uh, the basic colors. So this is the matte acrylic base colors by Blick. So I'm pretty pleased with looking at the colors, and you can see through the bottle that they are matte and stuff. And then I can't wait to just crack these open and use them soon, 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 soon. Because I had just got these 2 new watercolor palettes that I have. Well, you can't see the other one. So I had just got this watercolor palette right here, and this one is by Art Teco. So we got 100 colors in it. So I got this one, and I got this one. And the name is not on here, but I do have a box somewhere over there. I said over there. But they have different colors, and they have the same colors, but the shades are different. So I was like, okay, why they didn't put the name on here? But they got some cute cases though, don't they? I'm like, don't you find that odd that they wouldn't put the name on the other case? I didn't even realize the name wasn't on there. Let me see. I got the box still. All right, so the other brand is Tail Tree. So this is the box that one came in. So it came with the 100 watercolors. It came with 3 water brush pens, 3 detail brushes, an art sponge, and swatch sheet. So that's what all came in that one. This one, let me see if it's on the front. This one came with 1 water brush pen, 1 sketching pencil, 1 nylon brush, 1 pencil sharpener, 1 velvet gift bag, a natural sponge, 1 color chart, 2 watercolor paper built-in palettes. Okay, so that's what that one came with. And so I don't do a lot of haul videos. Every time I get something, I mean, I got it and I got it, okay? Sometimes I do a haul video, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I don't feel like doing a haul video. Y'all, they be like, we be hauling, okay? Everybody be hauling. Be like, haul, 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 haul. Well, I like hauls. Don't get me wrong. I like hauls. I like seeing what people love. I just didn't feel like making the video. Y'all get what I'm saying. I ain't feel like making no video. Because I needed to recharge okay? I was going to say recharge the battery. What battery, okay? I needed to recharge myself and take care of myself. So that's why I've been sitting at my computer playing my game all day. You want to paint with your ATC cards? Okay, cool. I want to do an illustration type page, with a lot of stuff going on, just a lot of chaos going on. I just want to do one big, because I need to redo the painting on my wall that I did at the beginning for 2025. It's a basic little painting. It was what I was doing in January, okay? It was my artwork that I was doing in January. So now that my artwork has blossomed, I really want to uh, do another painting and take that picture that's up there off the wall. But I want a picture of like chaos. I just want a lot of stuff going on the page. Like I just got a couch, a wall, a picture. I mean, this is cool. This is cool. Don't get me wrong. This picture is cool, but I want a lot of chaos going on the picture. You're like, oh, look at that. It's so cool. A lot of chaos going on the picture. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean? Chaos picture. Yeah, I also been coloring in a coloring book. I've been doing stuff, just not making a video. So I have been coloring in coloring books. I've been trying to color my own artwork. I've been doing stuff. I just didn't make no video. I was like, they don't they know I'll be back. If I can do it, I'll order me some good water paper. Okay, yeah, because this is a watercolor book that I'm doing this in. Even though I put acrylic paint in here, and the acrylic paint just helped this out. What is that doing on my page? The acrylic paint was good, so it can hold. This can hold a lot. Ain't that right, Bubbles? Because I was hitting this page up with stuff. I was hitting it up. I wasn't holding back on nothing, and I think that was good to just throw all that acrylic paint on there. As a matter of fact, y'all, this couch is done with acrylic paint. Because I had put those markers on it and it was looking like scratch, scratch. It was looking very scratchy, okay? And I was like, we're going to put this leather, we're going to redo this couch. And I put my acrylic paint on it. And when I did it, of course, it looks different from the watercolor paint. So I said, we're going to say, well, this is a leather couch, okay? Because it looks kind of leathery up against the watercolor. So that's what it's going to be. It's going to be um, watercolor and a leather couch, okay? Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, so I'm trying to make a comeback. I'm making a comeback, and the comeback is going to be coming back with a vengeance because I want to do some beautiful pictures of things that I want to do. Like for instance, when I did these pictures, I was like, all of this could have been like an illustration type thing, but smaller, and then all of it could have been a part of one big picture. Like it could have been one big picture. X this out, but I'm talking about not this. All of it. This could have been on a bookshelf, but smaller. So when I do my illustration, it's gonna have a bookshelf. It's gonna have furniture. It's gonna have a lot of chaos going on. Yep. So I'm working on an illustration to hang on my wall. Illustration. I saw a printing place by my house, and I'm gonna go in and inquire about the pricing because if people like my chaos painting that I did, I can get copies made of it, and they can buy it from the coffee shop. I haven't been really kind of putting it on there to sale. I did when I first got it. Then I took everything down and said, nobody want this. And then I was like, okay, so now that I'm better at doing some of the things that I always wanted to do, I feel that I can make stuff and put it on there and be more confident that, hey, uh, if it don't sell right away, somebody's going to buy it because it looks cute, right? It looks nice. It looks more polished and professional. Like that's the way I feel about my art now. My artwork is more polished and than it was before. Okay, it looked more polished than it was before. So that's why I wanted to pump the brakes on doing um, certain things that I was doing, aka coloring books. I wanted to pump the brakes on the coloring books. So I did. I mean, even though I did color in a coloring book, the coloring book that I colored in, I was coloring in it to test out some uh, of my coloring mediums. So that's the only reason I colored in that coloring book. And other than that, I wasn't gonna color. And I was just trying out different coloring mediums on the page, and it still turned out okay. I mean, it's not what I was gonna try and do, but it still turned out okay. It's kind of dark. I show it to y'all. It's kind of dark, but nevertheless, I did it. So I tried out a bunch of coloring mediums on here, and this is what it looks like. Okay. So I was like, okay, cool. Um, I got to try out a bunch of stuff to see what it gonna do, and I saw what it was gonna do, and then that's it. Okay. Did y'all see on YouTube that Brandy and Monica is about to go on tour and do a boys man tour? I was like, okay, about time because you know all the old school artists from back in the day are touring and going out and so they can still make their ends, make their money, right? So I was like, when they said they was doing one, I was like, it's about time because everybody else was doing theirs and then they wasn't doing one. I mean, you know, I mean they've been doing broadcast Houston. I haven't seen Brandy on broadcast Houston, but I seen Monica on broadcast Houston, and yeah, I just think it's a beautiful thing that they coming out, out of the woodworks, and everybody's a mom or grandma or whatever. Everybody grew up from, your childhood stars, celebrities rather, uh, and I was like, can't wait. I mean, I'm not going, but that's good that they doing it. Yeah, they all over YouTube. I guess it all depends on what you watch, and then it'll show up in your feed. Because I do watch broadcast Houston, and that's when they're doing all the summer concerts and stuff, and a lot of celebrities do it for the summer. Yep. And they look so good together. Um, Monica had, they was doing like talk shows, a lot of talk shows, and they had them on YouTube. So I didn't color this light in the ceiling because I was trying to see if I want to make it gray or make it another color. I don't know. I have some shimmers over here, so I could pick a shimmery color over here and plop it on there. But who's gonna see a shimmer on the camera? Nobody. I'm the only one gonna see that it's shimmering. I'm the only one that's gonna know it's shimmering. All right. So what's gonna happen with these is that I'm going to do. Let's see. I'm going to do the books now, and then I'll come back to the flowers when they dry. I think I want to do a little more to this one, and I'll see about the other ones. What else I want to do on the other ones? All right, book time. I'm gonna try to dig in some colors I haven't put the brush to, because my pink over here. Oh, I dug in this pink in this palette right here so much. It's got a dent in it. That's the one that mainly has a dent in it since I've been coloring. So I was like, ooh, I must have been really, really, really going ham on that one. I was like, ooh, you was going ham. The thing I like about the watercolor, like my words will still show right through this watercolor. And that's why I was like, oh yeah, I did, you know, do words on this book. And I was wondering, wondering about how would the words stand up to me going over them. And you still can see it. And I went out the line a little bit, but that's okay. We're gonna do the next book. All I gotta do is make that book darker. All right, so got that color on that book. Now let's see. I'm gonna do the next book. Let's pick a color that I haven't used. I love saying that. I gotta pick up on it. Pick one. Yeah, you've been playing Fortnite. I could not play Fortnite, Bubbles. I just could not. I was trying. The G kids when they told me about the Fortnite, so it's like I do know about it, and I have played it, and I do not like it. So I tried it and don't like it. I tried it, don't like it. Okay. Everything ain't for everybody. But nevertheless, knock yourself out, girl. Knock yourself out. Have you some fun with that Fortnite over there. I just cannot do it. The only other game that I did try to play was The Sims, but I can't play that no more either. I cannot play that for a long time no more. I just cannot because it's not exciting anymore. I mean, I was just looking like, huh, when you've had enough of a game and you played it for years and years and years and years and years, you just be like, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. You're right. You just be, I'm done, and then you don't do nothing else. You just don't because you just don't. Ain't no because. What? I ain't got no because. I don't have no because. Yeah, because oh, you don't play the shooting one? So which one you play? So you don't play that shooting one because that's the one they was playing. The one that they was shooting good. And I was like, I ain't got time to be playing no shooting game. So I ain't been playing that. No, you play the shooting game? No, no. No, I don't play the shooting game. Do you play that shooting game? I didn't use this color right here. It's up high. I'm like, I wonder why I use this color. But anyway, ooh, it's pink. It's fuchsia pink. Lego. Oh, Lego. So what you do? Building stuff with the Legos? That's what it sounds like you do. You building stuff because it's called Lego. Stacking the Lego blocks or whatever. About girl, what you doing on that game? Is that addictive too to you? It's probably addictive to you. I never, I never played with Legos in my life. Okay, I never, I never played Legos at all. Okay, and the festival one is like a Guitar Hero. Bubbles, you try out so many games. I mean, I, you know, I know you like gaming. You try out so many games, girl. I wish I was more adventurous like you. Let's be adventurous. Let's pick something to play. Let's pick something to draw. Let's pick something to do. Let's pick something to buy, right? Adventurous 101 by Bubbles. Uh, what's your new name? Art of Bubbles. Oh, there's three different Lego ones. One is kind of like Minecraft. One is like bootleg Sims. Okay, and another one is like you gotta fight the bad guys. Oh, so bad guys is out. No bootleg Sims. Okay, and let me see what else. Okay, what's the first one? The Lego Minecraft. Okay, I never played Minecraft, but me and my friend was talking about the Sims. Keep they used to. They haven't been doing it lately. Hinting about the Sims 5, and I told her that I had Sims 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I told her Sims 3 was better in some cases, in some scenarios, than Sims 4. Like I told her, Sims 3 University is better than the Sims 4 college thing that they got going on. And the apartments too was different. It was like a whole different vibe, and it's just like I told her it was just different. And I used to have all those games when I had my computer. And back then I think I had some discs that you had to put in the computer. And I don't have any of that stuff now. I gave all that stuff away. So when I go on my Sims 3 account, my university is not on there because I don't have a code for it. I don't have a code for all the packs that I had when I had the Sims 3. But I look, the Sims 3 base game is on my EA account. So I was like, because I wanted to show it to her, but I can't show it to her because of that reason, because it's not on there. It's like ghosts. What color is this? Oh, this is is this a brown? Let me see. I don't think I'm gonna wipe it on this pack. Oh, it is. It's a brown. Just next to a purple and a green. A blue, a tealish green. This water is getting super dirty. Use my other water. Okay, so next. Um so Bubble, how many plots do you have open on your game? I'm back on the game that both of us play. Okay, the farm together too. Oop, this is gonna cover up these words if I don't lighten it up. There you go. You can make this watercolor darker, just add less water. But I need my words to show. I ain't trying to darken up nothing too much. What am I using this one? Gotta keep up with what I'm doing. Bubbles, you at work? I forgot to ask that. I know Amy is on the road. Amy, when you going back to? When you getting back home? Looking like Amy, when you getting back home? What color is this? Oh, this is a dark purple. Let's just put that right there next to this purple right here. And I was like, what? Some of these colors I never use, so I need to find out what they are. I need to do a swatch sheet. It comes with a swatch sheet so that I can do it. Okay, so you are at home. Okay. No, we gotta ask Bubbles. Where you at? You at work? You at home? You at work? You at home? Uh, whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, I'm laughing too much. I'm messing up my next book next to this. Amy, I still have the other ATC card, the green set that I have not done yet, but I'm gonna do it. Don't worry, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rinse it off in here and then rinse it off in the other one, and then rinse it off in here. All right, so what other color I have not used? I have not used this a shimmery pink. This a neon orange. I haven't used that. Let's slap this color on the next book. Why not? Let's just slap it on over there. In about 4 hours, okay. In about 4 hours. Girl, my husband do not like to travel anywhere. He is really grounded to the ground, okay? We I'm talking about like traveling road trips and stuff like that. If I mention let's go on a road trip, he'd be like, where we going? I'd be like, just a road trip. Let's just go outside and drive and then stop off and get a hotel room. He'd be like, we don't need to get no hotel room. He said, we don't need to. He said, he keep on talking about our bedroom looking better than the hotel rooms. I said, that ain't gonna, that's not the point of going somewhere. I'd be like, that laughing. It is hilarious talking to him sometimes, just saying some stuff. Be like, what bedrock you don't hit, can't crawl from under lately? You gotta get me a drink, y'all. I am, girl. That's why I ain't did them yet. I'm taking my time with my ATC cards. That's why I didn't do the last one because I didn't want it to be like humdrum and end up being just like the other ones and this, that, and the other. I was like, I want that one to be totally different, totally different. Okay, totally different. Oh, this water is so good, y'all. I got lemons in it. Let me see if y'all can see it if I can open it up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's not mess up nothing now. The bottom of this cup is not wet. Can y'all see this? I hope y'all can see it. So this is the little holder that goes on top of it. It's a bow. So that's cute, right? Okay. So this is my Stanley cup. I'm taking it all the way off. Let me put it back on. Okay, so let's do that. All right. So inside of here, I got lemons and ice. Whoop, hitting up my book. So that's like my drink in here. It's so good. Ooh, that was really refreshing. Oh, and, ooh, that was good, y'all. Oh, that was so good. Okay. All right, back to the coloring. I'm trying to pick colors I have not used for the bookshelf. All right, let me see. And I don't mean haven't used in this section. I'm talking about ones that I haven't even put the paint my paintbrush on period and used it. It seems like I haven't used this purple one. I think I wiped it on that one. That's a brown. We don't want no brown book, okay? That's what we're not gonna have. We don't want no gray book. We can't. I got one shimmery book by mistake on here, but it's on there now, so I don't want no shimmery book. I just did this orange book. I didn't touch none of these down here. So let's get this one. Y'all know I really hate to say that I'm on the no buy, even though I have been on the no buy since the blick, because there's plenty of times I keep looking at people videos and they hauls that make you want to buy stuff. You know, the people haul videos make you want to buy stuff. You be like, ooh, I'm gonna buy something. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. Ooh, that is so. Nope, 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 nope. Don't fall into the YouTube trap. Y'all know these communities on YouTube, and I do mean communities. I have over the years, I have been in so many communities on YouTube. So all these communities will have you spending all your money. Okay, it will. It will have you spending all your money, and here you are trying to be a good Samaritan. This is really light. You can't even barely see this color, but nevertheless, it's a color. So yeah, and every time you join a community, whatever it is that the people are doing, they make you want to buy something so that you can achieve what they are achieving. Yeah, I'm on the no buy. I'm on a no buy, but I ain't got no certain month that I'm gonna do it. When my next purchase is gonna be. I ain't got that going on, but however, nevertheless, I am on the no buy girl because I can't even just keep making my bank account go down. All right, I got two birthdays. I got two birthdays coming up. You talking about people you know because you got to get them something? Yeah, because you got to plan. You got to plan out your. You got to strategize. You got to strategize and make sure you're not, spending all your moolah because something coming up, and then you're like, oh, that money was set aside for this, and this money was set aside for that. I have been stacking money in my savings account too, so that I won't be like putting myself in a bind when it's time for me to buy something, and I'm gonna use some of my money out of my savings account to buy whatever I'm gonna buy. I just move the money over and be like, boom, this is for that. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, them books is done. Okay, the books is done, but I'm gonna wait till they dry, and then I'm going to decorate the books. So when like put designs on the books. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna move back up here to the light fixture for a minute and see which one of these colors I'm gonna put on the light fixture. I'm gonna choose one of these lighter colors up here, I think. So let me clean whatever is on here off and wipe that off and get a little dab of water. I'm gonna try this one. This one looks more goldish. I think I need another dab of water. When you do your dab, good dab be dab in, okay? I'm gonna pack it on the towel. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull my 2D arts out to do the decoration on the books, I think. Uh, and what else I need to pull the 2D arts for? I think I want to use the 2D arts to do a few more things over here, I think. And I'm gonna use the 2D arts to decorate this blanket on the couch and this pillow. Yeah, I'm gonna use the 2D art for quite a few things. Yeah, it's watercolor. Yeah, this is watercolor. Watercolor, and I need the light to be a little neutral color. We're gonna get this for a neutral color for the light bulb part underneath. And for the bowl, I mean for the stem of the light switch, we're gonna make that you gotta match. So maybe a brownish chrome color. Oh hey Linda. How you doing, Linda? This look cool to put it on there. Yep, this look cool to put this on here. I can't wait to rip the tape off of this. I've been waiting to rip the tape off of this for the longest. But y'all, when I rip the tape off, it's gonna be bomb. Okay, it's gonna be bomb. So I'm gonna tighten up this green a little bit um, before I get off of here tonight. So your left hand, your left hand is itching. Ah. Linda, you believe in all that superstitious stuff, um, like what you just said, for instance. And what is it that don't split the pole? And what's the other ones? There's a lot of them out there in the world. There's a lot of them out there. I'm like, did Linda just say something that was like old schoolish? More money, more art supplies. Ching, ching, ching. Chingity, ching, 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 ching. Okay, all right. So, yes, we all want to get some money. Okay. Ching, 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 ching. Yeah, okay. We're going to get some money. More money. Money going to float into my account and be like, where did it come from? Right? Is that going to happen? camera. I didn't even see that coming. This is the same yellow. This is the same yellow. I don't need to do those. What? Linda, you are too funny tonight. Dream about fish, somebody's pregnant. Girl, I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard that. But I got a story to tell y'all. I got a story to tell y'all. Oh, y'all got a story to tell y'all. You just reminded me of something, Linda. Okay, my one of my clients that do come to my house to get her hair done, right? So she came over here and she was telling me about the cookout or whatever they was having. So she said that this man was there, an older man, and he was from Texas. Okay, so she said that it was this girl, it was this lady there, and he told the lady was sitting down chilling, just kikiing with everybody that was there, and he told her, "Why don't you get up and go in the kitchen and help the person cook?" That the person that was hosting the party, and my client said she told him she don't. She already asked, did she need any help, and she said no, she don't need no help. That's why she's sitting down. So the man said, "Girl, every time you get up, I smell fish." He said, every time you walk past me, that's what I keep smelling. And I said, that is embarrassing. Why do you remember he kept saying that to her? Girl, it's crazy. I said, this is a crazy conversation you telling me today, girl. It is crazy. Okay? Crazy. I think I'm gonna use my 2D art markers to do some more stuff on that. I don't think I'm gonna use no more watercolor paint. But the background should be uh it don't have to be too. It don't have to be watercolor. It could be one of my other coloring mediums. I said this man was very disrespectful. I said, okay. I said, did the lady come here with them? And she said, no, he didn't even know her. She said that the lady was her daughter's friend, and her daughter is a young adult. I think she might be 26, 27, something like that, or whatever. And and I was just like, so this man came from Texas, just insulting people and just saying stuff. I said, I thought he knew the girl. I thought he knew her. But she said that he did not know her at all, y'all. I was like, this is some crazy stuff I'm listening to. Yeah, y'all. Every now and then I still hear crazy stuff from people that I come in contact with in real life. My real life people. The real life people, they be telling me stuff, and I'm like, ugh. I think I'm gonna try to use these King Arts to do this background. Oh, let me see the color. Let me lay that right there. I don't think I'm using. Um, I don't know why I'm so drawn to making a background with blue or purple up in it. Blue or purple. So, is there a purple in here? Yeah, it does have a purple, but purple gonna be too dark. It's gonna be too dark, and this is more like a medium blue. The other one is gonna be too light. Okay, let me see. I think I might use this one. Need something to put it on with. Y'all know I tried. Let me see. I try to use these to move my stuff around. I don't like using these to move the stuff around. I don't know why I see people using them, but I just don't like using them. I know, right? We got favorite colors that we just really like to just be like, I'm getting ready to use that color right there. I think purple will go good right here. I think pink will go good right there. Don't we do that? You know, it be our go-to color all the time. We always make it that color. And I said, I'm not gonna make myself be like that no more. Oh, I ain't gonna put. I'm gonna lay that right there. Yeah, I'm doing that in the gamma song up in here. I hope the gamma saw haters ain't out in the crowd today. No, I don't think they are. Let me see how many people watching. Y'all know we got gamma saw haters on YouTube. Oh, I don't use that because that is poisonous. I was like, it says odorless, lady. Mine say odorless. I don't use it because of woo 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 and Scotty too. Girl, gone somewhere. Tracing your fears on my brain, okay? I haven't used these in a while. I just left. I had learned how to use them, and then I was like, done, right? You be like, ooh, I know how to use it. I know how to use it. And then you be like, not using it. I use it, and I know how to use it, and now I don't use it. I only got a little gamma salt in here, so I hope it works for the whole picture because I don't feel like pouring no more up in here. I'm doing all the easy parts first because going in between the books is going to be not that easy. Like, let's do this big space first. This is some quick background coloring, ain't it, y'all? This is some quick background color. Be like, you done? Yep, done. And I'm just using the remnants of the color that was left over on it to hit it between these flowers and stuff without changing the color of the dynamics of the flower. Don't y'all just love all this quick coloring stuff we got? Be like, quick color, throw your background up in the matter of 5 minutes, couple of seconds. That's if you can do it that quick. It ought to be, depends on how big the picture is. Depends on how big your picture is. Did I use all the gamma salt up? I got to get some more gamma salt. I think. Hold on, let me see. No, it's some on here. Yeah, it's quick coloring. Like, bam, bam. Okay, you be like, is she done already? Yep, she done with the background already. Okay, told you it was quick. And I think blue was a good, safe choice to use. Um, I ain't have to worry about nothing. I think I'm gonna flip it because ain't no Gamasol on this side. I gotta get some Gamasol, y'all. I got at the last minute. Let me see if I can scrape the sides. Let me see what's in there. Cause I don't want to just be like getting no more Gamasol and I'm at the end. There was something on the sides. There was something on the sides. Something on the sides. Yeah. Okay. Something to make it move for you. Yeah. Okay, it moved for me. Move for you. Oh, we got a little spot right there. Ooh, I almost thought I was just done, right? And the edge of this book right here. Let me get some of this from up here and get some of that down there and over here. Uh-oh, my thing's gonna pop off because I'm doing too much rubbing. But yeah, so that's a quick background, okay? Quick background. All right, now let's put this up because Amy can't have no messy hands tonight. That is not what I came here to do tonight. Have no messy hands. Trying to do some artwork. Mhm. So I'm gonna let all of that dry up. When now all of this drying up, we're gonna move on to some more artwork. While I let this be at peace for a minute, I do have some artwork that I want to put some more color on in my other uh, little art book. Because this has been long overdue. I don't know how many weeks it's been. I don't know how many weeks it's been. I literally don't. I mean, it ain't been no weeks. How long have I not been on YouTube? It's been days though, right, man? It's been 4 days or 5 days. I don't even know, y'all. I just wanted on here. Okay? I just was not on here. I just saw the book. All right, here you go. All right, let's get this big book out the way because even though I'm not totally finished with it, so I just got to do some touch up on the stuff. I don't have to do no touch up on this one. This one is done. This one, yeah, I think maybe some stuff. I don't know, but I know this one's gonna have some more stuff, and this one's gonna have some more uh, designs or whatever. I'm not gonna design the wall. The wall is the wall. The wall is a multicolor wall, so we're not gonna design the wall up. We're just gonna leave it the color, or I might take some coloring pencils on top of it. I don't know. I'll see what's gonna happen. Um, and I'll finish doing the books later on. All right. Too many words trying to explain what I was doing. Okay, there was just too many words. Now I need some help. Somebody need to help me with this because I'm trying to figure this out now. Now the wall, and I made a mistake and got some color on her window. This is a window, and it got some pink up there. I mean, I knew I could. I don't know. Talking about I knew I can't. I got to rescue my picture because what I was using, I was like, oh, look how I made it look. Now this is those Ohuhu markers, and I was like, oh, it looks scratchy. My book, my not the couch. The couch do too because I did use it on the couch, and it's like it needs to be saved. I don't know what to do. So, any recommendations? What? How can I recover this wall? I mean, I know I ain't trying to put no acrylic on the wall on the page, break out acrylic and do all of that tonight. I do have my what is it, gouache? Do you think gouache should cover? Do my gouache have a purple in it? I got that gouache paint from uh, Michaels. That's the one I got. So I'm gonna give me another Hemi one. I wasn't gonna give me another Hemi one, and I'm not getting ready to buy it right now. I'm gonna buy it down the line somewhere because I'm on a no buy. So don't get it twisted, y'all. I ain't say I'm getting ready to get me one of those because I ain't say that. Okay. So I got something else. Oh, 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 oh y'all. Oh, oh, ow. Y'all. Oh, you say you can't really see. What if you continue objects in white or black? White or black? You talking about the wall? A black wall. Okay. It looks fine from here. I know it looks fine. Okay, y'all need a close up. Y'all need a close up on the scratchy do wall. Okay, let me see. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can y'all see it? It's like patchy looking. I don't know if you can see it, but it's horrible. Okay, it's horrible. I don't. It's not good. It's not good. So, oops. I was like, I need to fix it. Since I'm using water, what about these? What about these? What about these? What about these? Do they got a purple in here? Girl, I can't even tell. I can tell what's blue, and I'm gonna have to guess what's purple. Go over it with the King Art Gel Sticks. Oh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo. Let me see. Let's see, Linda. You like it a lot. Oh, I don't even know, girl. Y'all just don't know. I do not know. I'm trying to rescue some artwork over here. Let's see. Purple, 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 purple. Oh, the purple is purple. Let's try. I got to get some. I got to get some Gamasol out because my little dapping dish is empty. Okay. No, girl. I don't think YouTube is doing it no justice. Because you know how in person your stuff be like, ew, duh. You know, you be like, this is sure is ugly. But people on YouTube can't tell. But you can tell that it's ugly. That's what I'm thinking right now. 100% thinking that. 100% thinking it. I'm not gonna find it fine because it's scratchy. It's like ugly and stuff. You know, you got that ugly artwork and then you be like coloring it, but people on YouTube can't really tell. That's what this is right here. I say it's ugly. Yeah, I said it's ugly. Yeah. So let's get it some life. Should we do a lighter purple to tone it down? Because that darker purple might make it a still a hot mess. I do not know. I do not know. We're going to go with light first because we got to see what it's going to do. Make it be what it's going to be. Do what it's going to do. Okay. All right, we're going to try. Ooh, okay, get the top off. Okay, get the top off. I have never used this one. It has not been touched at all. This color right here has not been touched. Let's get a little of it on there. Because it can't be the same color as the floor anyway. So this is when you just be doing stuff and you be like, I'm just gonna color and not making a video. That's what happened with this. And even if I would have made a video, you would have saw me make it a disaster. It would have been like, okay, I did, I messed that up, but it's you know what it's doing, Linda. It's not as let me see. The edge of that is not. Hunty. I can't be crashing burning this page. put this dark one on there. Thank you, Bubbles. Thank you. I think we're gonna go with the darker one, y'all. I think. Okay, this is what I wanted to say. Since this is not going on paper that has not been touched by color, meaning this already has color on it, I think this works good on um, just the naked. Look at that. It's not. This is not. Okay, I'm applying a little pressure. It's not moving. It's not, and it's got gamma sol. As y'all see, I got gamma sol back here. It's not moving. But even though it's not moving, let me look at it. Now it's ugly, y'all. Oh, that's thick. Nope, nope. Can I get that off? Oh, can I get that off? Oh, hold up, y'all. I got to get that off. I got to get that off my book. It's thick. It's thick. It's thick. Look at how thick that was. It was not moving. So I'm like, we're going to get that off. And we're going to rescue this page another day. Ooh, some of the color coming off, too. The color itself is coming off that I ain't want on there. I can get that off. Okay, we can rescue this wall. Girl, this what this is, a makeup wipe. This is not proper etiquette for getting your color off your page. But I'm using this to get this color off this page since I think it's working, because I see it's working. Since it's working, I can get the ugliness off of here. Ooh, chat. Then we gonna let this do what? Dry. All right. So the happiness is gonna have a turnaround once it dry back up, huh? Once it dry back up, I need to see if I can do this wall too. I'm gonna show y'all what I just used. Okay, this is the Equate wipes with witch hazel and aloe vera in it. I was like, I was putting this on here to clean my hands off because they were just sitting in my drawer and I wasn't using it. So this is ugly too. It's like it's too thick. Something was going on too thick. And this was mark. This was a marker. This wasn't. I'm gonna do the whole picture over. Oh, whoo, child. We got to fix this. We gonna have to fix this. All right. I'm not gonna touch that couch though. But I'm glad I got all this other color off. So we're gonna let this dry up and then I'm gonna apply some new color on all of this, all of it. And then it's gonna be back bomb, okay? It's gonna be back good. And I don't know. So I did and then I got this. Ooh, I went through the that went through a little bit. I think I was smashing it too much. So I'm gonna let this dry, y'all. I'm gonna let it dry. All right, we're gonna put that back because I was just messing that up. And then I probably used the paint that I took out on it to see how it's gonna be order wash. Order wash. Because right now it's virgin on. It needs a savior. Somebody save your artwork, Mary. Somebody save it. Because it is ugly. And everybody talking about that it ain't. And it is. Right now. Right now. Right now. Right now, y'all. Right now. It just need to be rescued. Okay. I was having a hard time opening this case back up. If y'all was wondering what was going on behind the scenes, well, it wasn't really behind the scenes. It was sort of like down below the table. It was like, ooh, 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 ooh. I've been having some happy messes. Oh, y'all didn't even notice. Did y'all notice? I had, hey, Lori, how you doing? Did y'all notice I had put my cow back on the table? Did y'all notice that? Did y'all notice that my cow, a bit of a mess, but doing my best, was back on the table, has made another appearance, okay? Because I had, like, just put it to the side for a long time. All right, so let that dry. Let that dry. This is dry. All right. Y'all didn't even say nothing. Y'all didn't even say nothing. Let me cover up my gamma salt I just put back in there. Put that back there. And we're gonna put these back up. These King Arts made an appearance today. Hello, King Art. Goodbye, King Art. And I'll put my gamma salt back up. Bubbles, you had said you had cleaned off your desk. I looked at my desk, girl, and I was like, oh no. Oh, oh, I got to clean my desk. What is this on my cow? Okay, I got to clean my cow. My cow was getting dirty just that quick. That's why I had put that other mat on top of this mat because I found that this mat was getting stained up fast. I mean, I didn't buy this mat only because it was pretty. I bought it to cover up my desk so my desk wouldn't get messed up and let it be pretty. But you don't need it to be getting destroyed when you first get it, right? Like destroyed with a bunch of artsy stuff. The only way it would get destroyed is if I just color with coloring pencils. Other than that, this bad fella is getting destroyed a little bit. It is. Okay, y'all. That's just me putting stuff up because my stuff was all in the way. And I have, is it underneath here? It is. Ah. So never, let me tell y'all, never put this tray inside. What I did was I put this tray inside the lid. And I was like, why? Where is my lid at? And then I had a hard time trying to get it from being stuck. Never do that to this. Because that was hard to get that back out. I would think I would be, I'm gonna put you back. Okay. So how y'all doing out there? Did y'all miss me? I was gone for a while. Even though I was talking to, some of you guys, I was gone for a while. How y'all doing out there? It's good to be back. I missed y'all too. Okay, and put this water back over here. I was taking me a good long sip. Because if you talk a lot, you need water. Hold up, y'all. I'm just looking at some of my stuff that I was doing. I'm just looking at some of my stuff that I was doing to see if I got some projects that I didn't finish. So this is one, but I wasn't, was I coloring this on the video? I don't think I was, but that's something I need to finish. I did finish this. It, it ain't nothing to show nobody, but I did finish that. This was when I was doing my relaxation coloring at night, and then I was like, that's when I was getting a little stressed out. I had a headache and all types of stuff was going on. I think that's what that is. And then I started on this. That's why I said, did I make a video starting on this? I probably did. I don't even remember. Probably was the last video I did. And what do I have anything left over in here? Now I do know a book that I do have something left over to do. I got this to do. But doing it is, this is, I need to do this first because I did not finish doing this one first before that other one. But okay, now that I know what I'm gonna do, let's continue. Now, what did I do this with? Is this coloring pencils? It don't look like watercolor. I think it was coloring pencils. I think that's where my hands was hurting, and I just was like, I am not doing no more of this with these coloring pencils. I think that's when I crashed and burned this book to the side, not in the garbage, but kicked it to the curb for a minute, because of the coloring pencil thing that was going on, hurting my hand. I was like, baby, we not gonna be coloring pencil no more, and that's why I didn't finish this page. Yep, so she is not a watercolor picture. She is a coloring pencil picture. She is a happy mess. I sprayed that spray paint on her. Okay, and I did finish her for those of you that didn't see me finish her. This turned out super great. I love this. This is coloring pencil. Yeah, this is coloring pencil. Okay, so this is, I might part, what pencils was I using? ah, what pencils were you using? Yeah, I forget those. That's what happens when you don't be look at that. How many pages I got going? This ain't the page that I showed y'all that I said, ooh, I got to finish that page. Look, I started on this page too and didn't finish. I didn't know I was whipping it over here, y'all. I did not know I was whipping pages. I did not know I was whipping the pages. Oh God. So that's two. And it's another one, right? The other one just got a little bit, there you go. I did not know I was whipping pages in here. Oh my God. I got three whips in here. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. I did not know. Now I don't know how I'm gonna rescue this page right here. I don't think this page right here can get rescued because I sprayed that spray paint on here, which I shouldn't have did. Okay. And I'm gonna get the pencils out. They shouldn't hurt my hand now because I gave it a break. I gave the pencils a good break. What y'all think? 4 day break, 5 day break, whatever it was. I gave the pencils a good break. All right, so now I'm gonna try to finish uh, doing a little coloring, doing these back to the pencils. Um, you love that picture. That pose is adorable. Thank you, Linda. Thank you very much. Yeah, I bought. I got. Do I have four of these by this artist? I said artist. By this publisher. What do you call these people? Because I'm an artist. Is she an artist? Because she draws art. Artiste. So are you an artist because you draw in color? Or are you an artist because you're a professional person that colors and you get paid for it? Try to use your pencils where you don't have to press down hard. That oh, oh yeah, 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 yeah. This wasn't this wasn't bad when I was. I'm trying to see what was happening. It was that I had colored a lot of pages in day after day after day after day. I think because I was doing those videos every day. I was constantly doing stuff, and it was like freaking irritating me. That's what had happened, Linda. Now, when I get back up and running like I want to be, I ain't gonna be having this problem. Okay, so now let's see. She got a couple of palm trees, and she got some faraway birds. She got some faraway birds, and she got a couple of palm trees I can hit up, and she got a crab. Layer the colors; it won't hurt much. You talking about the three pencil layer? Let me stop, Lori. You talking about the whole three pencils in my hand at one time and then switch them around like you did? You get what you talking about? I just playing with you, Lord. That just killed me that night when I was messing with you. I was like, oh, are we supposed to be doing that? Get the whole three pencils. Get yourself set up, okay? Get your three greens. Let them be various shades, okay? Don't let nothing be alike, okay? Don't let nothing be is that almost alike? Where another green somewhere? Some of these pencils be mixed up. Yeah, here goes some greens back here. Here go one right here. I think I can use this one. Ah, no, 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 no to that one. No, 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 no. Okay, what about that one? Okay, all right. Yeah, Linda. Linda, did you hear when I was joking with Lori that night? It was I was hilarious. I was like, I was just playing because I just like how she had them three pencils in her hands doing it. I did. I liked it. And she said it because of Bubbles. Because of Bubbles, the layering queen. Bubbles is the queen of teaching us things. I mean, I don't know who else y'all learn stuff from on YouTube. I don't know. But she would teach you something in a minute that you didn't know. That you didn't know how to do. That you wasn't doing. I mean, you watch her do her videos, her coloring videos, and you see her doing it. But when she did those little mini teaching classes, the mini classes on YouTube for y'all, it was epic, okay? It was epic. It was epic. It was good. Hey Tony, how you doing? Okay. You trying to finish up your kaleidoscope page? Okay, so yeah, I don't even know how I stayed away from this page that long because I normally would just be finishing my pages, but no, I did not. I did not finish this page. She just been chilling on the beach. That's why she got attitude. Just standing here looking like I don't know what your problem is, but you left me stranded on the beach out here with my surfboard. I'm playing Fortnite Festival. Fortnite Festival. I don't know, Bubbles. I don't know about. I don't know. And I got Fortnite on my computer. It's on there. I don't. I can't be dipping off. If I get on some more games because of you, Bubbles, you won't see me on the YouTube again for days and days and days and days and days and days. Okay, Tiny is coloring in the sweet shop. Oh, I got that book too. I only color one page because of Ivy when she had us coloring that page, and then that was it. That book just went to the corner. Okay, went to the corner, into the corner, and it's a nice big book. It is. I like the book, but I just never picked it back up. Got too much to do up in it. And I'm supposed to be finishing up another kaleidoscope book. The kaleidoscope books, though, they kind of fun to me, because I like the pictures in it, and yeah, I like the pictures in it. And what else do I want to say? It's fun. You just play the notes along to the song. Okay. And every time I get on my computer, I said computer. The Fortnite always recommending games to me. They be like recommending all these games, and I'd be like, oh. That's how I be looking at those games. Like, no, 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 no. That's how I be. And they be like, yeah, 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 yeah. And I'd be like, no, 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 no. Hi. Struggling with the artwork in that book. The Sweet Shop book. Which page you coloring in the Sweet Shop book, Tony? Because I struggle. Well, I wouldn't say struggle. It don't. I'm not drawn to the book. I'm not drawn to color in the book. It's just like it has to draw me in. Like, oh, I want to color that. Like, I pick this little book, like this little book right here. I pick this book up. You saw me skibbity doing over pages. I'll pick this book up in a minute. I see that I will, and just color some pages. Okay, just be like, I'm gonna color some pages even though it ain't the same page, and I just move around. I just moved around in this book, just moved around. You use your Derwent pencils. Okay, so you use those in there. Oh, for real? You still coloring that page? Now that's funny. Okay, that right there is funny. Not funny like, girl, why you taking so long? But it's like I'm just like, oh, she still, oh, girl. I look. I don't even know. Okay, I finished the page in no time, but I didn't. That book, I'm not drawn to the book. I'm just not. That's all I'm gonna say. The book don't make me be like, oh, let me get this out. I like this book. Let me color a page up in it. Yeah. Nope. I don't get none of that. I don't get that feeling. Honestly, the book grew on you. I got it. I got it. Nice throwback feeling. I love it. Okay, so maybe one day, girl, maybe one day it might grow on me. I don't know, but it hasn't. For one thing, it hasn't grown on me because it ain't never on the desk. It ain't never on this desk, girl. Never. It ain't never to the top of the stack. You know where it's at? It's at the bottom of the coloring book stack. For one thing, I was like, it's at the bottom of the coloring book stack because it's the least book that I will pick up. That's why it's down there. And that's that. Yeah, when you ain't drawn to the book, it's gonna be like slow dragging with you. It's gonna slow drag. You're gonna be like, what's this color? Let me look. Okay. All right, here's another palm tree-ish thingy. Yeah, and Tony, did you know she got another thing going on? I don't know how many people did it. It's like color a book with a rainbow in it, but I have not ran across a rainbow. I have not ran across a rainbow to color. I have not. I have not ran across a rainbow. I don't. I don't have no. I don't. I don't be like. I don't have no. Because I haven't seen. I haven't seen a rainbow. A rainbow has not appeared to me. Okay. No rainbow. No rainbow. No little leprechaun. Nobody. Ain't nobody appeared to me and showed me that I got one. So I was like, okay, the leprechaun hasn't showed up, and so that's that. This is what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna try and find a rainbow. Let me get my Skittles and catch that rainbow. She said, and we can draw the rainbow. I am not drawing no rainbow. I will not. Not drawn to. I'm not drawn to draw a rainbow. I'm not drawn to draw a rainbow. Uh, yeah. Other than that, it's cool though. Knock y'all selves out with that one, but I ain't gonna do that one. Where they do that there, and where they do that there. Yeah, one night she was doing. She said she doing a giveaway too for coloring the rainbow. You just got to go through that playlist of videos she got over there, the live videos she got over there, and you will see the video her talking about it. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Back to you, Tony. Back to you. I watched your Prismacolor video because I was like, "Ooh, I missed her live," but I ain't leave no comment because I ain't want to sound negative in the comment section. I was like, "Now who she think know this unless you cheating, okay? Unless you just pull out your Prismacolor pencils and be like, ooh, let me find that pencil. Let me find. Ooh, listen to these clues. Oh, let me look at this, girl." I was bad laughing because I was like, Taylor was like, "I don't like this game at first." Ah, yes, yes, you get to find the little leprechaun, okay? The leprechaun has to appear for the rainbow to appear, okay? It does, okay? The leprechaun has not showed up over here, so there will be no drawing a rainbow either. The rainbow got to appear. I can go in my kitchen and if I have my back door open, a rainbow appears on the floor, but I haven't seen the leprechaun either though. I seen the rainbow because my granddaughter, she always be like, "Oh look, grandma, there go the rainbow! Look at the rainbow! Oh my god, look at the rainbow!" I be like, yep, okay. That's how I be when she be talking. It be funny. Yep, you would. Yep, because I was listening and I was like, one of the answers though, one of the answers when everybody was slow dragging, I forgot which color it was. You gave some good clues, and I had came up with the answer ahead of time. But all the rest of them, I did not know. Okay, I was like, I did not know. First of all, I don't have no large collection of Prismacolors, but with the context clues that you was giving, just on one of them now, just on one. And I did not know all of them at all, so just on one. I ain't over here flexing, just one. And Linda was over there getting all the answers, okay? I think she was over there cheating, okay? Was you cheating, Linda? Okay, was you cheating? I just want to know, okay? Did you have your Prismacolor chart out? What did you have out, okay? Oh boy, it was funny. It was funny though. For real, Lori said she know her Christmas colors pretty well. So yeah, you missed it. You missed it, girl. And she gave some good context clues for those who know the colors, okay? Because some of the colors had specific names, okay? They had specific names. And me, I ain't know none of them. So I was like, even if I had her caught the live and was participating in the live, I wasn't gonna answer not one question, okay? Because I did not want to be wrong, acting like I know something over there. I was like, ooh, 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 okay. I was like looking at the wrong answers, like, ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, Taylor was like, move the paper, girl. Yeah, okay. Okay, so you did have the paper out, with the answers. But shoot, I'm like, you got to have okay, you got to have 2020 vision to be seeing these answers. If you watching it on a small device or something that you can't see everything, if you watching it like that, you got that big. You got to have 2020 vision, okay? Because you could not see nothing, okay? You could not see nothing. Nothing. I can see nothing. What about you? But I do know about me. I can see not a thing. Oh, so you had power issues, so you missed the year. So Tiny, when are you going live again? And are you going to do another game? Should people be prepared for these games and you just going to throw them on out there? Then people be looking all willy nilly and don't know the answers. Can't participate because they didn't study. People got to study for these tests. You just out here like, I'm going to do this game. We're going to play this game tonight, okay? And y'all know we got two soft spoken, calm, cool, collective people that we follow, and Tiny and the 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 Jolly Tea maker. Both of them are the soft, quiet, calm, cool people that we be watching. And she over here, all calm and cool. She got the answers right. She got the answer anyway. So we go. I wasn't watching it live, but even though I watched the replay on the struggle bus, we on the struggle bus trying to get the answers, and here they go with the answer sheet. Come on, y'all. No, I'd be softer than that though. It be let me stop talking. It be a little softer than that. It don't be loud and stuff. It be soft. I'm like, who in the world they think gonna get these answers, okay? Like she better go somewhere. What color is a crab? Y'all, I'm up here like looking at the crab, this right here, and I'm like, what color is a crab? Is he brown? Okay, is he brown and black or something? I don't even know. I got to research him. Okay, you might do another one, open book. Yeah, because I was just like, and I watched it too. I was like, she know, doggo well, don't nobody know these answers unless they whip their stuff out, or unless they, like Lori said, she know hers pretty well. You somebody that know them, but not me. I would not have known them. I would have just been kikiing in the chat. That's about it. Like, hey, y'all don't know the answers. Y'all don't know the answers. Okay, I'm gonna have to do some research on some shells and stuff because I don't want to just throw no color on those. And that bird, I'm gonna look at some pretty colors for some birds. So I ain't gonna color him. Let me see what's on that other page. Where's the other page at? Ooh, this page right here is yeah. I'm really proud of this page right here. I'm so proud of you, Paige. You turned out really good. Okay, you turned out really good with your toenail polish on. Y'all know she got on toenail polish. One toe. one toe nail polish, one toe nail polish, okay? I said whoever drew this, the artist that drew this book, gave some Rudy Tooty lips, one nail polish, one nail polish, one toe nail polish, one toe nail polish. Yep, she did. Whoever this person is. All right, let's see what I can do over here. I can do her clothes. Okay, let's do her clothes. We bouncing around. Yep, that's what we doing tonight. I'm bouncing around on this page because I need to finish these unfinished pages. Then it look like I'm about to do a go-to color for her shirt. You know, we got these go-to colors, right? Pink, purple, blue, green. Trying to see which one, because I already put a dark purple on her shirt. I don't even know what I did that with. It looked like a marker for her bows and this heart right here. It looked like a marker. Uh, yeah. And I'm not using a marker right now, but her heart looked like it's closer to this color. All right, look at those there. So, yeah, you know when you don't know how, whenever I don't know how to color something or what color it should be, especially like little animals and stuff too, and the gnomes, them too, or whatever. I just go to old trusty Pinterest because that's what I'm gonna do when I get off of here. I guess I'm gonna go to Pinterest. I could have went to Pinterest right now while I'm talking to y'all. I don't know what I'm talking about. I could have, but I go to Pinterest and type it in. Okay, I'm gonna type in you know, like seashells and crabs and you know little animals, stuff like that, whatever. And a gnome. They got a lot of gnomes on there, girl. All colors, all colors. What color do you like? What color do you want? What color? You know, like when you go to the nail shop, what color? You know, Miss Ping Ping be sitting there like, what color? Be like, ugh, let me get in the dough, okay? Get out of my face. Go somewhere. Tell these people to go somewhere. He telling them people at the nail shop, go somewhere. Let me come in the dough. What is this? Does she got belly action? I think she do. A little belly is showing there. Watch this. Okay, what type of late night is you talking about, Tiny? What time is your late night? Because I wasn't even up apparently, and I wasn't. Sometimes I do be up late watching YouTube, but I be watching other type of videos, and I watch it on my TV. So if I watch it on my TV, I don't see that it's other videos that people are doing unless I stop watching that video. I think that was the thing. So I ain't gonna say I don't watch late night YouTube. So what time is your late night? Around about. Around about. I ain't asking for no exact time, but around about ish. Around about ish. Because sometimes I swear to God, I watch YouTube on my TV. I do not watch YouTube on my phone. What I do have to do if I watch YouTube on my TV, I have to get my phone and leave a comment though. I have to get my phone, find out, you know, go to whatever video it is, or somebody is live, and then that's when I leave a comment. But if my phone ain't by me and I'm just watching it, like for instance, if I'm chilling on my couch downstairs and I don't get up and go get my phone so I can leave a comment, I just watch it, which is what I did when I watched your video. I could even see the chat box of people what they were saying. I could see it. I could see what everybody was saying. 11:59, girl. So 12 o'clock then, huh? Y'all, wasn't she funny with this time? Like 11:59. Girl, where they do that at? 11:59. Ah. Oh my God, that is funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. So I might do the Sweet Shop series. Uh, I don't know what you talking about, but you talking about that Sweet Shop book? Who said I was gonna pull that book out? I know that's like club time. I was reading the comments, y'all. I had got a notification on my other phone from TikTok. No, Instagram. I said TikTok. Instagram and Bubbles. I see you uh, posted your picture of me. So and I don't know why I keep forgetting the girl name and the girl and Bo. Okay, why I forget her name and my granddaughter's name is Bo. Okay, Miso and Bo. Uh, okay, but we don't spell it like that. We don't spell Bo name like that. It's just BOW. So that's good to know that it's yours is BOWE. And guess what? Okay, I'm gonna get off my other phone because people be sending me messages and I'll be like, all right, notifications. Wait from that. I got to cover this. All right, so yeah, BOWE. And Bo name is um what's this child name? Bo name is Gia, and her nickname is Bo. But Bo is short for Rainbow. Her nickname is Rainbow, and they shorted Rainbow to Bo. I said, how many layers of names you done gave this child? She gave this child layers of names. How you gonna nickname a nickname? Okay. She said, yeah, I wanted to call her Rainbow, but then we just ended up calling her Bo. But her nickname is Rainbow, but we call her Bo. I was like, okay, go on here. I'm always almost there with the dinner one. Oh, you are? Okay. Cool. Yeah, in my new book, I'll be so happy when I get in my new books, Bubbles, so that I can do more of my artwork in there. And I'm not going to be worried about new by teeth. I want her to have on a pair of jean shorts. I don't know why I like making sure they have on jean shorts, so I'm going to have to lay on some colors to make jeans. Make a jean like outfit. Jean like shorts with her purple top and her jean like shorts. Y'all know I had put some pencils together up in this case. I hope I still got them. I put some pencils together in this case because I found, to me, I found the perfect combination of skin tones. And guess what? They still back here, I think, but they got a yellow next to them. So I done messed up the combo, and I'm going to have to figure it out because I had got a pretty skin color for these ladies in this book. And she got it. Let me see. And she got it. I was like, she almost had it, but I kept putting other stuff on her, so we ain't gonna worry about her back there. And she didn't have it. Her skin was not done with the new skin color combo that I came up with, and now I ain't got it no more. I done mixed up the pencils again. Okay. I need to come to the club party, okay, Tony? I need to come to the club party because you see I'm a little stressed out over here about this coloring page right here. So I'm gonna have to come to the club, okay? And have some fun and de-stress, okay? De-stress, de-stress. De-stress yourself, okay? All you need to go to Tony's party. Don't be tardy for the party. Don't be tardy for the party. I hope I be up. Sometimes I be up, but lately I ain't been up. But sometimes I be up. I have to take a nice sweet old nap. I have to take a sweet nap. Sweet nap. Yep, a sweet nap. And get me some Z's to hang out late with y'all. And I didn't gesso nothing on this page yet because I just looked at. It still got the pencil look, as I call it. It still got the pencil look, and then I'm gonna put the gesso on all of this and smooth it out so it can look smooth like the other lady page that's in this book. Because the gesso makes everything better. Better, better, better. And I don't care what nobody says. I'm just playing, but not really. Okay. Okay. Hopefully the pants look okay. Okay. Whoa. Ooh, I almost dropped my pencil. Sorry. Y'all didn't see that. I hope not. Okay, what else this girl got going on? She got skin color that I so wanted to do, but I'm not just gonna put them pencils on her face because I ain't got time to be destroying nothing tonight. She got a backpack. She got a backpack. She got a backpack, and she got some boots, and she got some fingernails. Shoes. We finna color those fingernails right now. Let's get her some sweet old. I don't even know. Did I color these fingernails? They look like they got something on them, but let's see. Let me see. You ain't gonna see this pink on there. So we got to put something a little bit darker so it can show up. Okay, so purple, it's dark purple. Yeah, you know when they give your character on the page fingernails, go ahead and color on. Oh, all these showing. Ooh, all the four fingers right here. You can see the tiny little fingernails the lady put on this girl hand. Okay, who is this artist? I mean, her name on front of the book, so it's okay. Now let me see. Boots, boots, boots. Are these boots with socks, y'all? If can y'all see these? Are these boots with socks, or are they the boots with the scrunch sock at the top of it? Y'all know them boots. Y'all seen these boots before. The boots with that little scrunch look at the top. You know the material look at the top. Why am I analyzing this to death? It don't even matter. The boots with the little scrunch look at the top look like a sock anyway. So okay, so she got sock and boots. Okay, why was I overthinking the boot? Just overthinking the boot. I must like this color because this pencil is gone down. So what color is this? I'm like, where is you down? It's cobalt turquoise. I knew it had to be something. It's turquoise, so I must like turquoise. So I'm like, this pencil is down. So why is it down? I'm gonna have to make sure I get me another turquoise. How many of you guys like turquoise? I like turquoise, so I'm like, my pencil is getting short, and now I know why. Because it's the turquoise pencil, okay? Turquoise, turquoise crew. Do y'all like turquoise? It's pretty. I'm glad I did some of this work while I'm talking to people tonight because when I was doing my artwork, just coloring it without talking to nobody, you just in your own little world, being a happy little squirrel, you just doing your own thing, and there's nobody to talk to when you're doing it. You just doing it. Yep, that was me. Okay, that's what I was doing over here while y'all didn't see me on YouTube. I was just over here. I sit down for a little while, then yeah, it's very cute. The turquoise is cute. I'm like, why is this pencil getting short? Oh, it's the turquoise pencil. Yeah, the turquoise pencil. You'd be like, ooh, the turquoise pencil. Yeah, the turquoise pencil. I need to put that on my blick list to get me a couple of turquoises because I'm like, I must like that blue. For some reason, it is going down. Okay, so I'm gonna make her strap black or a dark brown, a brown. Okay. Nope, nope, a black, because I want her pockets black. Nope, nope. Make her strap black, but make her pockets a different color, a lighter color. Okay, I'm getting it together, y'all. You know this is in the middle of the night. I'm up here doing this, and this page didn't have no planned out colors ahead of time. All right, so let's see what color this is. This is turquoise too. It's a light turquoise cobalt. So we're gonna use this with this other turquoise pencil. Okay, let's go ahead and get this on this pocket. And it was cool to put both of the turquoises on the backpack, a light one and a dark one. Okay, girl, your backpack is coming alive. It's coming alive. It's coming alive. Huh, what is this? This is just black. What color should our strap be? I'm trying to see if I saw this. If I saw this in the store, I think it would have a light strap, like a tannish light brown strap, a tannish brown strap, not a black strap, or it might have a black strap. Do it look like it should have a black strap, y'all, or a brown strap, a tannish light brown strap, a brown strap? Mm, trying to see because it's it's it's, it's like black strap or are you like watching your channel on my TV? Are you watching my channel on your TV too? Terracotta, terracotta, terracotta. I know I probably got a terracotta. You making me have to read some pencils, girl. Terracotta, terracotta, where are you? I got another short pencil. It's getting short. It's getting short, y'all. It's getting short. What color is this? This is burnt sienna. I know terracotta. What are you? Let me see if this one is terracotta. Uh, nope, that's not terracotta. Girl, is this? First of all, Tiny, is this a Prismacolor? What pencil is this terracotta at? They be throwing no Prismacolors at me now. I got a set of Prismas, but I ain't got all the colors. You're just gonna throw a color out there. Probably ain't even in this set. I'm talking about. I think I got one. Y'all see Tiny trying to get me over here? Terracotta. Get your terracotta, Mary, and put that on there. I said, people be trying to get you, boy, on this YouTube. Be like, in these YouTube streets, be like, did you see terracotta? Did you? And why am I looking for a terracotta in this set? Uh, the burnt sienna is going to. What did I say this was? I'm still looking for it, y'all. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. Uh, no, I didn't found it. This is Sierra. I did make a half color chart, a half color chart. Um, it's halfway done. I don't know if that color is on it, and I do have the whole set now of these pencils. So I just don't see it. So we're gonna leave that strap alone till I find it. Okay, let me grab my polys. She said she gonna grab her polys. Talking about some terracotta. Like, who in the world is just throwing out a color out here? I am not a color pencil expertise and know all the names by heart. Okay, just throw a name out at me like bam. Y'all know I do not know this stuff. Okay, color with walnut brown. Okay, that sound better. Let me see if I got that. Okay, walnut brown. I'm doing dark brown. Let me see. And there it is, okay? That other color, I never ran past it. Or burnt okra. Okay, what is this in my hand? This is burnt amber. Burnt oh, I just seen that. Let me see. Burnt sienna. Let me see. I'm keeping all the nose in my hand so I won't be messing up nothing. Okay, I haven't found that yet. Let me see if this one is it. Okay, this is what I don't like. Why they put these words in gold on these pencils? Okay, why did they do that? Why did they do that? So what we're gonna go with uh this right here. We're gonna go with this walnut brown one. That seems about right. Try to see what this stuff be like when you see it in the store. You know, cause I look at straps when I'm in the store. I be looking at straps. I do. I look at straps so I can find out what I like. And when I buy stuff, okay, that's these two. I'm gonna try to put y'all together since I know y'all go together. And this one is oh, why I kept on looking for that? Girl, here go the burnt okra right here. I am so lost in the sauce. It was over here on the desk over the side over here. Okay, so that one is a lighter one. Because I'm like, why I can't find this pencil? So now I know why I couldn't find the pencil. Lost in the sauce over here. Okay. Uh, ooh, that pencil is short. I need, uh, all right, light or dark? Okay, I'm gonna pick the dark one. I think because her skin is gonna want the scrap to go in with her skin. Her skin is gonna be a lighter brown color, and I'll probably use this on her skin and mix it with another color though. But I think I'm gonna use the darker color, which is the walnut brown. Okay. And we're gonna leave that alone for a minute. And let's do down here by her ankle. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on her skin, and I gotta find my mixture of colors that I used. I mixed everything up, and this probably was one of them. Let's see. Put that on top of it. Yeah, that warmed that up. Okay, that's what I'm gonna put on her. Then I'm gonna smooth her skin out tonight. All right, so I'm gonna hit her up with this first. Then I'll put the other. This is the burnt okra, and then I'm gonna layer the top of it with the burnt sienna. And then I'm going to smooth it out with that gamma salt. Hi, Ivy. Welcome to the chat. Let's see, get this elbow. And I already did her nails. Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. She retracted the message. Maybe it was typo error. Okay, there she go. The book is one of my little books I got. It's called Summertime Fun Coloring Adventures. It's by Deborah Muller. Muller, if that's how you say it. Muller. Oh, look, here go a crab on front of the book, Tiny. Look, I don't have to go nowhere. Here go a crab on top of the book. So it's like yellow, reddish. I'm gonna try to do the color scheme that they got right here. And they got the shells and everything in color on front of the book. So they just like different colors, basically. And they got some of the favorite colors like pink and purple and yellow and stuff. So yeah, look, I don't have to go nowhere. I don't know about you, but I ain't going on what's the name, Pinterest. I'm not gonna do that now. Thank you. know she's looking a little scary right now, but she won't be looking scary once I smooth her out. All right, bye, Ivy. Thanks for stopping by. You be blessed too, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna get off in a little while. I don't know. I just feel like other people probably don't want to hang out this long, but yeah. Oh, look at the legs, smooth out. It's smooth. It is pretty. Smooth skin. She has achieved smooth, beautiful skin. Okay, sometimes I have a hard time balancing colors and talking. Thanks, Tiny. Okay. Now, now I got her skin smoothed out. I'm gonna go ahead and smooth out her top so that this could look better. She got a two-tone heart, so I ain't want to smear it. So we just gonna tap, tap, tap it. Hope we got smooth out like that. Tap motion. Yeah, 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 girl, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now she looks better already. Okay, now I'm going to flip it back over to the light side. Let me get some of this off. I don't want too much of the tan brown being on there mixing with the blue. All right, got that off. And do I need to smooth some more purple stuff? I think that's gel pen. I think I did these flowers with gel pen, so nope. So let me get the purple off too. All right, so now, um, do I want to stay on her? Yep, I gotta do her shorts. I gotta do the backpack. We're gonna stay on her and finish her look up. Let's do the light color of the pocket first. Don't need to be backtracking the dark colors onto it. And I think the jeans are lighter than the what is that? The backpack. And let's do the backpack turquoisey color. The start of the show. Like, is that turquoise? What? Why is this pencil so short? Now I knew, y'all know I stayed away from my coloring pencils for a minute, and now that I'm back doing the using them, it's everything coming back to me what I was doing. When you need one color medium, then you just start using the other one on a regular basis. You be like, I'm just gonna use this other one. Everything be going sideways, okay? Everything, everything, everything. All right, let's do her some. Let's give her some pretty eyes. Like pretty eyes. What kind of eye do you have, girl? I got the pretty eyes. Um, all right, now we're gonna give her a little more blending with the stump. Clean the stump off again. I'm doing it over to the sides, y'all, so they won't be all the shades is falling on me, because that's what it was doing. It was falling on me. Ain't gonna have it. Lori, Lori. Did the one that you have had, did the one that you had was fumes? Did it smell like fumes? Because this one is not like that. This one is not like that. You don't smell nothing. It says odorless, so it's not fumy. It don't smell like nothing. It's not like a strong smell that I can't use it. It's not like that. I've never had it. Mineral spirits. Let me see what the bottle says. I think it does say that on it, but it says odorless. If you never had it, why you keep telling me that it's toxic? Somebody told you this. Mine say pure odorless mineral spirits. It say odorless. It doesn't smell like nothing. They use it to clean metals and things. They use it to clean metals. Okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Um, let me look it up because I'm like, why they got it in the store for us to buy it at the coloring, for us to buy in the art sections and stuff. This is where I got this from. I got it at Hobby Lobby in the art section, and it don't smell like nothing. Maybe the person that had one, they had the one that smelled like something. Maybe that's why this bottle says pure odorless one. Maybe the person uh, that told you about it, or you know that used the one that they had was like that. I don't know. What you think? Because I don't know. Every time I use it, it don't smell like nothing. I know I hear people saying that if you use oil paint, that you should have a window open because of the smell or whatever. I never used oil paint period, so I wouldn't know nothing about the oil paint. So, Lori, you still didn't tell me. Um, did you see a YouTube video talking about it, or do you know somebody that told you about it? And did they say it stank or something? Because this one don't. Because if so, I am going to research it because this ain't the first time you told me about. Do I have a window open? I don't have a window open, but my air conditioner's on. But uh, the reason I got this because I saw another YouTuber using it. Okay, that's why I said I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look it up because they have a lot of stuff, a lot of things in the world that they use that they use and make it useful for other things other than the one thing that people know of it to be used for. That's what I'm trying to say. Because a lot of people, okay, was I talking about it earlier? All the communities that I joined in the past, before I joined the coloring community. So when I was in the hair community and people were using, what was they using? This hair grease that had tar up in it. And everybody was swearing by getting this hair grease with the tar up in it. That, oh, this help your hair grow. This do this and this do that. And everybody was like, "You putting tar in your hair?" It's like tar, 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 tar. So I did get it one time. I never used it because when you open it up, it's black. Okay, the hair grease stuff was black, and I was like, I ain't never used no black hair grease. Let me see. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. I think you just looked it up on Google, or I don't know what you looked it up on. So the back of this one says the Gamasol, the standard for studio safety. Gamasol is the safest, most responsible artist solvent available. Gamasol has no harsh aromatics and evaporates 3 times slower than water. That's what this one says. So I don't know what you just looked up. That's why I said they got this brand up in the art store. And what you typed in, I just looked up Gamasol and it says less toxic, however, still toxic. So this doesn't say anything about toxic. So I read the ingredient. It contains 100% petroleum. Petroleum is petroleum, like, you know, I mean, it's in a liquid form, of course, because it's in here. And distillate solvent, do not drink. Then it said, do not drink, keep out of reach of children. Um, this one says, well, that ain't the ingredients. That said warning. Okay, let me see. I guess it's Gamasol, so I guess that's the ingredient. They don't have an ingredient list on here. Like, that's it. Okay. I use castor oil. So you break out castor oil and use this because uh Lori thinks I'm gonna die over here. Okay, so I got some castor oil. Let me see. Castor oil. Okay, so I go to. Um, Tiny, is your castor oil is your are you is your castor oil dark? Because I had this black castor oil right here by Tropical Owl. What about this? Tiny, is this one okay to use? I mean, because I think it's dark. Let me see. Hold on. Look, this one ain't even open. Let me find one that's open. Because I got a lot of castor oil. Hey, let me show y'all how many castor oils I got. That's not open. Neither one of these are open. So I got both of these. I got this extra dark Jamaican black castor oil. This is open, but these two are not open. This one not open. I'm gonna try this one, and I'm gonna put the gamma salt up. What other one I got? Oh, okay. I'm gonna pour this out. Okay, I'm gonna pour this out. I'll be right back. The original one is better. Oh, I gotta open up my original one. Then I'm gonna put this back because I thought maybe I can use this too. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna pour this out and rinse this out. Okay, empty. Okay, I gotta get the plastic off of it. Okay, so I have heed the warning, Lori. I have heed the warning, okay? Yeah, I got one flavored one and it's not open. It ain't even open. Just like these not open. But I was using that extra dark one. That's why that's open. And I don't, let me see. Since I got two bottles of this one, let me see. And this is all my hair stuff. Let's see what color this is and pour it in the little dipping dish. Ugh, I don't want to go on my page. I don't want to go on my pencils either. Oh, it's like clear yellowish color. All right, so I just put a little in there. All right, it's in there. It's thicker than the Gamma, so I'll tell you that much. Okay. Thank you very much, Lori. Hey, Taylor. All right, I'm gonna leave this on my desk in case I like it, and I'm gonna put the other one up. All right, we gonna test. We gonna test this out. What I didn't smooth out. Okay, let me clean my stick off. All right, so we on to using something different. I'm gonna get one of these wipes out for just in case. I don't know what's about to happen. All right, so I gotta still do the ground, the tree. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, it's thick. It's thick. Let me get some of that off. I think I put too much on there. Oh, too much. Too much. Too much. All right, let's see. Um. Okay, so the gamma salt, I guess because of whatever is in it, whatever it do, it does smooth it around a little better. But and this is working because the color is on here, but I have to mash it a little bit because I wiped some off. I don't want my page to have a see, I dipped it in. Can you see the little glossy dot? I thought that was too much. I don't know if it's gonna be too much or not. I wiped it off some. I'm just gonna put it. I'm just gonna put it on the other tree since I ain't do the other tree. I'm scared, but uh, uh, oh, it's a dot on my paper. Okay, okay, it's working. It's working. I think I had wiped too much of it off for the other one. So it it I guess as long as you use something that's oily, it will work, right? Anything else that's oily with coconut oil work? And like with coconut oil work, with I don't know. What else? With baby oil work. All right. Thanks, Tiny, for telling me about this. I'm gonna go ahead and do this before I wipe this off since it's green. Do this green grass down here. It my Once it rubs off, it rubs off. Let me see if I can just wipe it back on the side of the thing. Wipe some of the oil back instead of dabbing it on the. Cause it be like, ooh. Y'all know all I want is my pencil to look smooth. That's all. Because sometimes the pencil, even though it's the poly, on certain paper it look a little scratchy scratch back. Okay, it look like dippity doo pencils. Even though it's supposed to be a high quality pencil. Every pencil don't work good in every book. So if I need to smooth it out, I need to smooth it out. Okay. I know I never used it. I heard people saying they use it with crayons, um, um, that Vaseline, but I never tried it because I was thinking your book will be glossy, 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 glossy. Let me see if my page glossy. Hold on. Let me see if my page is glossy with this black Jamaican castor oil. Let me see. Let me examine. No, it's actually not glossy. It's actually not glossy at all. All right, Tony, you taught me something new today. You and Lori. Lori Ben gave me the warning about. She Ben gave me the warning about the Gamasol. I just didn't heed the warning back then. Okay, I kept using it, but I was like, ooh, maybe this is a sign or warning from God. Listen to her. She's telling you again. She's telling you again. Okay, like I'm like, you got any documentation? Where's this? Where you headed from? Oh, okay. Okay. Anytime. Okay, friend. Okay, friend. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna throw the Gamasol in the garbage. Yeah, yeah. I'm sitting up here like, yeah, I'm using this. What you talking about? I got this at the art store. Like, what is she talking about? Got this at the art store. Tiny, okay, I did y'all tonight. Do some collaging. Collaging. You know what, Tiny? Um, collage. Okay. When I see people doing it, I be wanting to do it. But then I be looking at the stuff I got and be like, ooh, I saw you with all your supplies out on your desk, right? I saw you with all your supplies and stuff that you got from thrifting. Is that where you got it from? Okay, so the stuff that you had, I have some of the stuff that you showed. I got a gang of riddance. I got a few other things, right? When I think of trying to do a collage thing, I be thinking mine's gonna turn out like a hot mess, okay? I be like a super mess, okay? Good night, Tiny. I be thinking it's gonna turn out like a super mess. And I don't really want to have no super mess stuff for the sake of doing something that somebody else is doing. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I had watched that too on the TV. Yep. I'm about to get off. It's been 3 hours, y'all. And thank you to everybody that helped me out tonight. And Lori, this is not fake. I am about to throw this in the garbage, okay? Because I know me, I'd be like, I'm gonna use this. Look at this big old bottle. Yep, I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. Here's my garbage. I got a little garbage in my garbage. Here's my garbage. And I'm not taking it out. I'm gonna take this downstairs to the garbage, the big garbage, and throw it away. So you won't be seeing me making an appearance. I'm not gonna use it in the background behind your back and be still using it. Like I'm using this. I got this big old bottle. Cause, I'm like, you told me a couple of times and I kept using it. I was like, okay, it's gone. It's gone. Yep, it's gone. So I'm not gonna use it no more. All right, I've been on here for 3 hours. So I'm gonna get off, okay, y'all, and good night, and thank you for sticking with me trying to finish up some whip pages and all the stuff I've been doing today. And now I got my trusty castor oil on my desk, and my little dapping dish is filled with castor oil, and this is what I'm gonna use to smooth the pages. Okay. All right. So, whew, that was a lot, y'all. That was a lot. Bubbles, is you still on here? I'm about to get on my game on my computer and play Farm Together 2. Farm Together 2. That's what I'm about to play. And Bubbles, if you get on, you can show me how we gonna play together instead of you playing that other game. Okay? All right. Good night, y'all.